Hey guys, what's up? Incurstio AGK, back with another Battlefield 1 video. Right now, I'm just going to show you the first technically mission, but pretty much just opening to the game on the campaign of Battlefield 1. The mission is called Storm of Steel. So you are playing as the 369th Infantry, the Harlem Hellfighters. You are part of the US military. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Shining bright above you, my praises seem to whisper.
Somebody!
Stay nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Little dream of you.
We're surrounded! We have to hold this line! Hold it, please! Stand fast!
We came from all over the world. So many of us thinking this war would be our rite of passage, our great adventure. Let me tell you, it was no adventure.
Flame trooper! Let us sing! Welcome for the left! Watch that left side! More coming in on the right! Keep shooting! Blow you through it, man! Over there through the window!
New killing machines, like the tank, changed the shape of the war overnight. Luckily, they were mostly on our side. Mostly.
Our boys in the church are overrun. We need to push through. PBI are counting on us. Use the M&G, sweep the ground. Keep going, driver. That's our fly boys up there. Keep your eyes on the ground, son. They're moving in from the trenches. Use that machine gun. Mow them down. We've got them on the run. Push on. Forward for king and country. We'll chase Fritz all the way back to Berlin. Welcome to the report! We're just a big fat target for that thing! Move, driver! Go around! If you get a clear shot on that blasted field gun, you take it! Hold on! We're pushing through! Field gun, take a shot! Field gun damage! Good job! Let's open a path for our lads! Move up with the rest of the armor! Stay focused, men! Push on, damn it! We're almost through! Fire at anything that moves! We're gonna make it! Shit! Incoming!
Instead of adventure, we found fear. And in war, the only true equalizer is death.
Charge! Bitte Unterstützung! Airship coming down!
They push, we push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the clouds, and a world beyond the war glimmers, just out of reach. The war is the world, and the world is the war. But behind every gun sight is a human being. We are those people. We are the jaded, we are the naive, we are the honorable and the criminal. We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories.
Alright guys, there we go. So that was the first mission in the Battlefield 1 campaign, Storm of Steel. So I think the video did an excellent job of summing up kind of the entire premises of World War I. It was probably, I know it wasn't as brutal as the, well actually I would say it was actually more brutal than the Civil War. But it's just, all these campaigns do a really good job of kind of just opening up your eyes to what it possibly was like back then. I know that it's a video game, and you know, obviously you get shot once in real life, you're pretty much done for depending where you get hit. And in the game, you know, you take multiple shots, but you know, it's a game, whatever. That's the whole point. You're supposed to try to have fun while playing it. But just try to get in depth into the story. Just kind of try to embrace the character you play as. Now we played as a multitude of characters, and I don't know if those are actual real people with those names. I would assume so, because so many people did die during this war. I'm sure they could pull names, as many as they needed. And I know from doing that story about 3 or 4 times now, that the names are different most of the times. So there's that. So in this one you played as the American in the first actual technical campaign, Through Mud and Blood. You will play as a British tank driver. In campaign number 2, Friends in High Places, you play as an American pilot flying for the British Royal Air Corps. In the third story, Avanti Savoia, you play as an Italian shock trooper, pretty much, so an assault-based soldier. And then in number 4, The Runner, you play as an Australian message carrier, from what I gathered, kind of like a scout. From 5, Nothing Is Written, you play as a female rebel Arabian soldier who works with Lawrence of Arabia. So her name is Zara. And then Remember Us is just kind of the closing clip from all the campaigns. So if you have the game, definitely play the campaigns. I highly recommend it. Gives you a good look into what World War I was possibly like, and from kind of how we've been able to interpret it from the stories of veterans and movies, films, books. So good story. Also lets you get a feel for a lot of the weapons, and that becomes helpful in PvP when you're trying to decide, you know, what kind of weapon to spend your war bonds on and whatnot. So wasn't really disappointed in the campaign. I actually thought it was pretty good. So go ahead, drop a like, leave a comment on the video. Let me know if you want me to do the campaigns. I'd gladly do them. I don't mind playing through them again. Give you a look at what they're like if you don't feel like playing through them, or if you just kind of want to know maybe the best way to get through the mission. Just go ahead, leave a like, drop a comment, and I will be sure to follow your guys' suggestions. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay awesome.